causing confusion. Yeah, causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. They are trying to separate the love that I'm having for you. But they don't know I am so into you. Now I realize how I do be you. Oh, but in a warfare, oh, they're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. When everybody underrates you, my girl, I go they appreciate you. You know I can't ever hate you. High above the mud, I will elevate you. I go die on top of your matter, cause your libi daba daba, they make me de kaya kaya, baby. I go die on top of your matter, cause your libi daba daba, they make me de kaya kaya, baby. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. But I go follow you every day. I say anyone day. Tell me now with idea maybe I go follow you every day. Say anyone day. Tell me now with idea maybe why I go die on top of your matter, cause your libi daba daba, they make me de kaya kaya, baby. I go die on top of your matter, cause your libi daba daba, they make me de kaya kaya, baby. No, they're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. They're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. I give up to Almighty. They're causing confusion. I give up, they're causing confusion. So my baby forgetting my yes. Oh yeah. They're causing confusion. I give up, they're causing confusion.
We just had to make this very clear. I wanted to say this right out of the gate so we're on the same page. What I was playing before we even came live, there was a big thing going on in the studio that I want to share with all of you, okay? The idea is that I am thinking, or we're saying that my co-host, Nana Madams, has got a big forehead. Like, she belongs
Wait, what has this got to do with?
She belongs to the forehead nation.
Really?
And I'm trying, you know, like we just need to get it right. Do you believe that she belongs to the do you believe that she belongs to the forehead nation or not? I think she belongs to the forehead nation.
Hey, I'm proud of my forehead, okay? Like,
so I don't know, because earlier you were arguing like against it.
No, it's because he mentioned it. Like, why do you have to say
the obvious? No, we all know, like,
I'm here,
so okay.
So I have some, so don't say it.
So so that's the forehead for you. That's like the principal for the forehead nation. Would like to
principal, really?
Yeah. What do you think about her new haircut? I mean, let us know what you think about her new haircut.
New haircut.
Let's know what you think about it.
My shoulder.
And then let's see what is going on out there. Well, you welcome to Pulse on the Go. My name is Fiifi.
Hi, I'm Miss Ama. I like the miss.
You like what? You
emphasizing
like
the
miss. We're live on Pulse and we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are streaming live. Join us. Let's have some fun. Talk about some stories and some true people are here. Gabby says it's true forehead nation hashtag.
Gabby.
Yes.
We already got you. Away from you. This is so not fair.
Now what do we have in the bowl? Now it's called yoyi. I don't know. How do you call it in Ghana?
No, in Ghana it's yoyi.
Oh, in
English is velvety something.
Oh man, don't come and say some English.
Honestly, we found it yesterday. Like we looked for the English name yesterday.
And then what happened? And then we
velvety something. Oh, thank you, Ruby.
Well,
thank you, Ruby.
Ruby's here?
Yeah, Ruby's here.
Oh yeah, Ruby. Yeah,
thank you,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah. So so that's also she belongs to that one. Let's see, as part of starting to engage you from right from the gate, okay, I want to ask you a question, okay? What would you do or not do on social media?
Yeah.
Or what would you post or not? Okay, actually,
What
not
would you
in
keep
two.
from the public?
What will you not post on social media?
What will you not post on social media?
You say?
What will you not post on social media?
Me? I mean, let's take the new, the new thing out of it. Out of it. I wouldn't post, and I wouldn't post like any hate, like a hate message, a hate picture, like a
negative thing, like all those
I wouldn't
things.
do that. Not on my page.
Exactly.
Like, it wouldn't happen.
Exactly.
It wouldn't happen. You know why I'm asking you this very soon. I think I should do that as my first story, so we all know. Okay, so as our first story for today, talk about the couple who decided that.
Oh yeah, that's some brave, like bold thing.
No, that's some stupid.
No, like, but it took a lot of balls to do that. Like,
Wait, it took a lot of what?
A lot of.
What? Mark is here, buddy. I'm also here. Mark, welcome to the show. Umar Salah, yes, but it's nice for her. I know the forehead is nice for her. I keep on saying. There we go.
Alone.
Kaki, thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. And I see.
Prom Queen.
Prom Queen is here. Well, she wasn't late today.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Prom Queen says she's looking great, and I'm actually planning on a haircut, and she has really boosted my morale.
Well, Prom Queen, we have no idea what went
me.
into getting this haircut, and so just we'll talk you through it. But the question I'm asking, let's do this, okay? Hey, Daniel just joined us. He's always joining us. Daniel, thank you very much for coming. So this couple decided that after they have enjoyed their
Why did you pause?
it just pisses me off when people have the fun and then they think it's okay for us to also just have the aftermath of whatever it is that they're doing. So this couple decided that after they have enjoyed themselves and done whatever they want to do, they're going to put this picture up
for people to see.
For people to see. This is after they are finished. This is after the act.
This is actually even a cut version of the picture.
I think we have the actual.
We have
okay,
good.
So that is the other version of the picture that you see right there. Enough said. Now, what will make you think that after you have look at this guy?
Really? Do you have to
No. I'm serious about this thing. Like, one thing. So, whose pride is this? Is this first of all, we know it's the woman taking the picture, or like obviously from the angle and everything.
Yes.
It's the woman taking the
picture. And
picture.
it's like the guy supporting it, because if he didn't, he'll tell her to stop.
Yes, but then now the question is, one of them posted the picture. So who is the one of them who posted the picture?
I know if I say this, people will be like, it's always like women are always being victimized or something. But usually if I say it's the guy, it's because he wants to show his friends me to a chop on, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, no.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Guys have gone past the point where you just show your friend me to a chop.
You think?
No, I know. Ohima, thank you very much. I know. The question we're asking is, why would anybody want to think that after I have had this intimate session with my, my better half, it is okay to share the after picture? Like, what would make anybody do that? Now, the catch is that when they did this, social media descended on them.
Yes.
And if you read the comments and the insults that was rained on these couple, after that, look, I think they will regret the day.
Yeah, they rained the comments on them as if someone actually leaked their.
Yeah, like somebody else did. Yep. But then my question then becomes like, if you saw this, what would you say to them? What would your advice be?
I'll pray
to these people. People are saying, Mumu, are they mad over mad? Rest in peace.
Yes, big bro. Like, this is all Twitter. Like, okay, this is Facebook actually, but people hashtag really everybody.
Gabby say what?
Everybody hashtag Forehead Nation.
Yeah, Forehead Nation headed by you.
This is so not fair, guys.
My question is, what would you say to somebody who think like just okay for them to just post a picture like that on social media, just so we can watch it? Yeah, so Sunday maybe, so that's why. Alaji Moro says that I will not post someone else's picture, only about me and what I think. I love Una program. Thank you very much, Alaji.
Thank you.
Now I want to read 10 Ghana says Barbara if you look up, say if you look the video.
Tense GH. Wait, who's Tense GH? For him to mention my name like that.
Well, Jenny, there are some of the comments I really think some people should read it and then find out what
Yeah,
they're
I
saying.
wouldn't read it either. I've
Yes.
seen it, but I wouldn't read it.
Ejuso Onion, thank you very much. Somebody from Ejuso Onion watching us. Big ups to you guys for the great work and regards to all my Facebook friends, especially West Coast students. Shout out to the people. I like this guy very much. I like the way you just sneaked in the shout out. I like that. I'm very happy to read that for you. Mark is saying, did you just see Mark's comment over there?
Yes, I honestly think it's not the best thing to do. It will be used against them in the future. For all you know, they will break up soon.
Well, Jenny Patra, I have someone for you.
Yeah.
We can help you. All you have to do is that you have to hit an number back after the thing. She knows a couple of people who can help, but you can't post that here because it becomes
Why
like.
do I know someone? Why?
Are you not the one who said you're no longer into whatever?
Fii,
Yes.
do you know how many people watching this right now?
How many? It's okay. We're fine. We're good. Don't worry. We're trying to. This is a whole strategy for you. Let's move on. Let's move on. So that is what.
Jenny, could you please stop commenting, please?
Yes.
Please stop commenting.
This story I didn't know. Did you read this story? Well, I couldn't get the why. But I think it has something to do with religion or something of the sort. So,
Well, the farmer who, you know how people use scarecrows.
yeah,
Like,
people use scarecrows to scare people from.
You know, I've actually run away from a scarecrow before.
Yeah, it's good.
I thought it was
should.
a little boy. Like it was right at the roadside. Like I think it's heading to someone's farm or something, and it had a hoodie and everything. So I thought it was a little boy, and I was just walking with my face down. I didn't see before I raised my head. There was this boy standing in front of me. I almost ran. Fii.
But here's the kind. This man is thinking about the smartest way that he can go about to, get people off his property. So I think in a religious state in which he is and how these things are frowned upon, he used this picture right here to stop.
Oh, okay, so because it's frowned upon.
Yes, I think it's like a religious, like it's a crime. You can't look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't even have to go anywhere close. Anything nude, naked, of whichever sort it was, like that.
So that means you can't cross that thing and then go into the farm.
I know. So this
That's
man,
so strategic.
yes. So this man decided that, listen, I have got a bountiful year. He said the cauliflower, everything was so fresh for him this year, and it's like I have to. The thieves, the people who just come stealing his stuff. So he put this picture up there. And then he said the picture is, there's a description of the picture. In their language, it means, hey, don't cry or feel jealous of me. And so every time anybody tends to look at it, they just walked away because they don't want to be anywhere near anything as sexual as this. And that was a smart way.
That is so smart. Like,
that was a smart way.
What do you have that you can put something like this on?
Well, like a nude, something like this on?
No, something that would make people, like, what do you think you can put? Like I saw this post where a lady said she puts this sticker on her cylinder and she hasn't filled the gas in 5 years.
Because the gas is not running, or because like magically.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't want to even.
Magically, the sticker is filling the gas. And people are asking, why would you paste a sticker like that?
Jennifer,
So yes.
Your apologies accepted. Let's move on. We all have a show on the program. Now, so first, you guys are looking good. I'm watching for Ho in the Volta region representing. Okay, I have a question for you. If it is 5:41 in Accra, what time is it in Ho right now?
If it's what?
If it's 5:41 right now in Accra, what time is it in Ho right now? If you know out there, please let me know.
Where does the sun cross from?
Where
Okay,
does it
so
cross from?
no, hold on. It rises around that side and it's passing, Abi. So I'll give Ho around 5:53
Ish.
ish.
Well, let's see.
But
I'm
the
just
sun has
saying.
already passed.
As it composes at the same time, if you don't know, be very careful what you say. If you don't know, be very careful what you say. Bella Naja just join us. Well, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great.
Hey, it's not the same time, guys. Give us the time.
Also, what is the time? Keep on saying same time. Now the time has even moved here, so let's move on. If it's 5:42 right here in the studio in Accra right now, what time is it
be
in Ho? Oh, people, just answer
it's
the
not
question.
same time. Don't say same time.
Oh, Himalaya says
5:42.
5:42. He said me a blast though. You don't know. See, people think you know, but you might not know. I have another question for you. Okay, you see, since we are honest, let's continue from here. Okay. It says, wait, let me actually look for it. I'm gonna read the question as it is, so we see who can get the answer for me. It says that imagine you are in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
sinking.
The question is that imagine you are in a boat which is sinking. There are sharks around you who would eat you. Imagine all that is happening. How would you survive?
Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Imagine you're in a sinking boat.
Yes.
With sharks
Yes.
around you. Okay, I won't commit.
What? So that's it.
I won't
Watching
commit.
live from Kumasi and for guys, good job. Thank you very much, Kwame, for joining
I won't
us.
commit.
But
Ruby,
people who are watching, we just
Ruby's
want to.
asking, is it AM or PM?
It's PM. It's PM here, Ruby. Then we're saying that. Listen, is this how is this by praying? Watching you live from New York City. Kwame, thank you very much for joining us.
Someone says we'll stop imagining.
Thank you very much. That is the best answer ever. That is the best. Probably got it. Mark also got it.
You just stopped imagining.
It's
Someone
just
will pretend to be dead for some minutes.
I
They'll
know.
turn away.
Isa also said it. He said, I will stop imagining. Why am I imagining things?
That would kill me. Why are you imagining things
Things that will kill me. Why am I sitting there imagining things that will kill me? My next question is that if it took 10 hours to build a wall, how many will it take? Oh, it took 8 men 10 hours to build a wall. How many? How long will it take 4 men to build it?
I know the answer, but I won't say it.
Don't say it.
I won't say it.
Okay? If it took 8 men, no, 8. Wait, it took 8 men.
It took 8 men 10 hours
To build a wall.
How many hours would it take?
4 men.
4 men.
4 men to do it.
To build the same wall.
Yep.
I know it. This one I know.
This one you should get. This one part I'm waiting.
This one I know it.
This one you should get this one.
If I had credit, whoever got it first, I'll just send you the airtime.
If you had credit.
Yes, if.
Yeah, as I was saying, if more or less divide.
If more or less divide.
See, yeah, the people I didn't like in maths class.
I'm telling you.
Simple maths. We are talking about now.
You have airtime, producer. You have airtime. You can give it to me. I'll just give it to them.
Now you're remembering. Was all of a sudden
Hey, they're saying 5 hours.
Oh, how did he get 5 hours?
Please.
How did he get 5 hours?
It's not 5 hours. Adams.
In the question divided by 2. Be careful, people. You're overthinking it. So,
the wall has already been built.
Well,
Nelson says the wall has already been built.
We're coming. Nelson is there. Nelson has 25 hours.
Gabby, why are you laughing?
Fran is saying the same time. Then this makes saying 20.
No.
It's a simple.
They
They
would
would
have
have
been
been already built.
So
Yeah, so you can
just
just make
the
the
wall.
wall. So simple as that. I think 2 people already got it this way. I was thinking. The wall is already built.
The
Why
wall
you
is
think about how
already
much-
built. Don't think too much about this.
Oh, I like this one. And then I think my final one for today about this one is simple. It says that if you threw a red stone into a blue sea, what will it become? Actually, no, don't even answer that question.
I was going to say what?
Don't even answer that question. Some months have got 31 days. Others have 30 days. How many have 28 days?
I know it.
Ama, you look good, Alaji saying. Some months have got 31
Thank you,
days, some
Alaji.
have got 30, some have got 28. How many have got 28 days?
How many months have got 28
8
days?
days. Voice I got it.
I got it. That's it.
See, that is
That is
okay.
Hey,
As the
Gabby.
compose says
Gabby
one.
says 1.
Gabby
Isaac
says
says 1.
1. Gabby says 1. Alex says 1. First
Oh.
of all, everyone saying 1, you're wrong in the
You're
first
wrong.
place. So let's keep going.
I think they're thinking of February.
Yeah, I don't know, but February could be 29 sometimes.
Yeah.
So, Simon Money says
Come
1, or Himalaya says 1.
Yeah,
I just told you,
Salam
if you're saying
joined us.
prom queen, stop. I said, if you're saying
Prom
1 is
queen,
wrong.
Really, prom queen, really? 1, please.
None, no,
just
you can't say
one.
none.
No.
No. All? Okay, Cocoa Info says all.
Yay.
Yes, I think, okay, so we're going to
This month. Someone says this month.
This
Good evening, Senam. You're welcome to the
Oh,
show.
Simon Mauli, you got it right. It is that. He said, what kind of foolish math is this? I know, right? I know.
This is what they should have been giving us in school.
In school,
You know?
eh? So some of us will get that one. So all the months have got 28 days.
All
okay?
the months. Like
Every month you
every
go
month
past
has
28
28. 12.
He said, what kind of month is a month?
One month, a month,
What is this? Well, listen, I'm enjoying this whole part of the show right now. I have more questions for you. We'll come back to it. Meanwhile, let us go to.
Oh, can we talk about the last story we have about you know on Monday when we were contemplating whether we'll be giving Ebony a state burial or not?
Yep.
Yeah. So the minister finally came out to say it wasn't promised that she would be given a state burial, and she's not going to, but she'd be given a befitting burial.
Yes, the government is going to help the family
Yes.
to give her a befitting.
burial.
So let's get this straight, so we don't spread a rumor going on out there telling people what we are not
Yes.
so sure of. Ebony's funeral is not going to be a state burial. This only the president can grant a
That,
state. Yes, can grant anyone state burial. So that is not going to happen for her. So we will move on from that point and then
Hi, can I say hello?
to who? Oh hey, somebody just walked into the
Somebody
studio.
just walked in.
Some people have been asking of you sometimes, so you know. Well, moving on past that one, we have Fiifi. How many legs has 4 goods? People, I'm the one doing the questions here. Okay,
How
you can't
many
be asking.
legs has 4 goods?
Yes. Now, so we know that. So that is that about the evidence story. If I'm using this thing, and now,
Fiifi, some of us don't like maths, so move on to English.
Ruby, be very careful. I have so many English questions you would not even believe it. Okay.
Somebody spell Geraldine.
How many seconds are in a year for you? How am I supposed to do
How many
this?
seconds?
These are
Really?
things I don't even. Okay, I didn't even
Really?
ask you to
It's
ask.
not even ask how many days.
I know. I didn't even ask me any question you want to ask me today. That wasn't the point of everything that we're doing here. Why you
Fiifi, how
cry
many?
like
No,
that?
Fiifi, this one he sent it to you. Answer, please. I'm begging you. Oh, see, then he spelled Geraldine.
You was able to spell it? Okay,
Fiifi,
well.
answer. I beg you.
Listen,
How
before,
many seconds?
before I answer the question, I just want to know some people have been selected in Ghana to do us honors. If you know anyone out there who's not part of it, please ask the person right now. Okay? The Ghana Drunkards Association are going to make Ghana proud in Germany. Listen,
Isaac Osei is not in it.
if the list is out there, I'll show you the list. But if you know anyone who belongs to this, listen, people, this is not like a joke. This is like, see, we go for World Cup. There's like Olympic Games. There's Winter Games. Whatever that they're doing. There's Miss Tourism World. People go for like they do stuff for people. Now we need people to go and represent Ghana in Germany. Okay,
Yes.
in Germany. What we are saying that, do you know anyone out there who would do Ghana proud?
They missed the person's name. Like they didn't add the person. I vote Isaac Osei and Fiifi Coleman.
Well, listen, they said beer. They said something else. I would have been there. Because they said beer. Now I'm confused. Alaji Adams commented, Shine said, Fiifi, how many girls do you have? I have 1. Pablo, you have a problem. Don't worry. We'll solve your problem for you. What is your problem? Let's move on. So we're saying that if you know anyone who belongs to this drunkard association, like, I don't know how they did the selection, because I know people who are not.
I don't even know how they found him.
I'm sorry. I know women who, oh gosh,
Women
who will beat some men in this competition. Okay.
Did you even listen to did you watch the interview with Kofi on the Kofi TV or whatever?
No.
Oh my goodness. The guy said yenim insano. I said insano call boa aseja. Into nsuo. Sana insano kotoso ane dum jano.
I always say that if you know anyone who's supposed to be on there,
Yeah, anyone they
on
met. I've already mentioned mine, Fiifi Coleman and Isaac Osei, my producer.
Yeah, so please, if you know anyone who belongs to these people, all I'm saying is that drunkards are going to go represent Ghana in a beer festival in Germany. We don't want to waste their tickets. It's like listen, it's an expensive trip. We are paying for a hotel, we are paying for food, people.
Everything.
We can't afford to lose this one. We have lost everything, not this one.
Yeah, he said that. The guy also said that. He said Ghana has been going for so many things and not bringing back much, but they are hoping to actually go bring the title.
It will be wonderful, right? Please. So if you know
When
anyone
I saw the story, I
who
thought it was
belongs
funny.
there, please let me know. Nana, my nice haircut. Oh, Saddam says he loves your haircut.
Oh, thank you,
Says he
Senam.
loves your haircut. Hey, Dubai is here. Evans,
When are we
Dubai is
going-
here.
when are we
Dubai.
going to Dubai?
Well, listen, Evans, I have a question for you. Evans, should we get? Okay, I don't need a visa. She doesn't need a visa. But should we buy our own ticket to come to Dubai? Will you host us? Because I hear hotels are expensive. there.
Yeah.
Will you
They're
host us?
very-
If you host us, then we'll have to plan the whole thing around you. Let us know.
Around him.
Alex says, hello, Alex. Yes, because when we meet, we'll be able to live there, do whatever. We're going to do this thing. Now, there's a story about this this rich man who decided to go for a house help.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And me, I keep saying people say I shouldn't say it too.
why?
The idea of house help and where they even come from is something that is a myth to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you bring this person in, and 3 days after they brought the person in, these are the things they found with the house help.
Just 3 days.
3 days into coming to Organ's house to come and help Organ raise their children, cook for me, wipe their whatever, do all those things. Look at it.
But me, I think we have one, okay. But then it depends on where the person comes from, like where you go bring the person from. I would really say the person is family, but more like family. Like my grandma has watched her grow up, like so they brought her to us, like you see.
So we have to understand that right now you have you have a servant in your house. Somebody
No,
who
she's not a servant.
Okay, so
She
you
just
have a
helps
help in the house.
around, like you know.
So you people have the help. Yeah, but when I talk that the B matters on this show,
I'm not that B.
Matter here.
I am not the Dabi.
They have the help in the house.
No. The thing is, I'm always at work. My little sister is in school. My dad is at work. It's only left with my mom. You know, so.
Okay, Ruby is asking a question. Ruby says, "Why Dubai, not Texas?" Because everyone is going to Dubai.
Yes, we want to know
Ruby,
what
have you
the
not
fuss
seen?
about.
Look, come to Ghana and come back. Everyone gets vacation time now. They're going to Dubai. And we can't be doing this show for this long and not been to Dubai before. That is like preposterous. Mind you, some of us have paid for other people to go to Dubai before.
Evans is actually what?
What?
Evans says we go buy him. How much Karabi?
Evans, the ticket, no, we will buy our own ticket. That one I can assure you, we'll buy our own ticket. It is where we will live, the hotel, and all that. That's what we are thinking about.
Enoch says I think house helps aren't important. Oh, Enoch, they actually are when there's no one else at home to help. Like I don't know if you get it. My home, for example, right now that I'm at work, it's only left with my mom.
So she's
you understand? She's old, yeah.
Okay.
So she has to be around to help cook and things like that. So sometimes they're important.
Why Dubai not Paris? Let me tell you, in fact, even Dubai money we don't have yet. And you're talking about Paris. Okay, let me not see. People just want to tempt us. Just I don't say anything.
Mark says I'm a Barana now. Oh really?
I'm not saying anything. I don't say anything to this thing because I don't know. Oh, why will you pay for Ama? So who will pay for Nipa?
Who's paying for me? Who's paying? Oh yeah. See, we have the same surname.
Yes, Nipa Desa. It's okay. It's okay. Nipa Desa. Whatever it is. So that is what is that? This guy said this man catches the man. So you're coming to my house to come and help me, help my mother growing. My father is sick. You're coming to help, and you come with 3 charms. What are the charms for? What would be so? Why would you need charms?
You're coming to kill Uncle and carry his things to the village. That thing, that black burnt thing. What is that? Oh, it's not burnt.
I don't even want to try to explain
thing.
it.
Initially I thought it was a bat. I don't know.
There's a single picture of it. I don't know whether we have it. A single shot of just that thing. I don't think we have it.
I don't know if it's a bat. Like I actually literally turned the laptop like this way to see. To see, I think it looks like something that's been tied up or something.
Come on.
If you won't do it, like nobody's really advising you to do house help. But what I'm saying is, know who you pick. Like some people just give out like ads or something that I need a house help. Things like that. That's when you get these type of people who would come into your home and destroy your home. You know, a couple of years ago, there was this video of a lady who literally was using, was it a hammer or something like that?
I don't want to hear it.
She didn't catch the baby.
No, I don't want to hear it. Any abuse to babies.
Yeah, like that's what
I don't even know.
It was really bad. So, anyway. There's even a comment in here. She says, house helps are a big no. A house help almost killed my niece.
See? And so my point is, you are coming to the house with these things. Number one, what do you seek to achieve by coming to the house with these things? Are you coming to help us live longer? Are you coming to the house to help us? What is the aim for having this? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Well, it's only Koku who's familiar with these items, right? He wants to change the ownership of the house. It could be true.
Yeah, it could be true.
Yeah, you people did not read the reply when they sent the email. What was that one?
Send to your inbox.
Inbox. Okay, so we have to go look for it.
Yeah, we have to go check for it.
Yeah. Pabla, you like trouble. When are we coming to the trouble? I said, why are you doing this right? Are you really? We're in 2018 and I've dedicated some time. The two of us can be there at the same time. That is why Ama will come first. When Ama gets there, she will call me and then I'll tell her it's okay, she can come back. By
the way, I'm from Dunkwa Onofin, so that's just about a couple of kilometers away from there in Trapase. So I do not mind. It's more or less like home, you know. So
then there's a probability to get Oga to like him more and pass down his access to him. It's still that this is something that you didn't work for.
Yeah, you see, someone else is paying for my Dubai ticket.
Who else is paying for it?
Someone says, I don't mind Alaji, I'll pay for you.
Wow, this is when I know where my love. Hey, I'll call Ruby. I I don't go anywhere.
You don't go anywhere.
Sanam
is only here for the comments. I can see because he keeps laughing at the comments.
I did here.
Kwabna SMJ Fii. We will come to the intro, boss. Don't worry. We will come. I'll come with the team, like the
Between you and your partner, if you shot a sex tape, who is most likely to leak it?
Me.
You think you'll be the one who leak it? Okay.
I don't know why, but I think me.
Between you and your partner, as it is right now, wherever you are, who would most likely leak your sex tape?
Between you and your partner, who would most likely leak it? Yeah, I know you won't do it.
No.
They're having pictures that you take that you don't even want to post of yourself.
Yes. So I don't know, but the question is like, who would? Because I'm trying to understand where Rob is coming from before all this, develop all these stories. Or what would make you? Actually, you're in the possession of something that you did privately with your partner. There was a day you were all getting freaky. You took pictures of yourself and all that. You've been having it. Like you don't do anything with it. What would make you all of a sudden? What would make you all of a sudden decide that
he's disappearing me right now?
I'm disappearing. It's time. Like this time, I want to post it. What would make you do that?
Daniel says, "Why would you choose it in the first place?"
I know, but then sometimes people get very freaky and funky and they do stuff that they don't even know why they do. So it happens. It happens. But the question is, what would you do? Like, which one of you is most likely to leak that video, and what would make you even leak the video in the first place?
Okay, don't ask what would make you film it in the first place, because me, for example, I like to capture memories. That I'm not saying I would do that, but
Continue.
that was so not cool, Fii. Don't do that. Honestly, I really like to take pictures, like videos and things like that. I always like to capture memories, but anyway. I don't like what you're doing, Fii. I so do not like what you're doing right now. Guys, he's trying to tape me because I said I like to capture memory. That is so what? That Fii, really?
So here's a comment say, it's my partner says this is Fiifi Wicked.
Yes. We'll talk about our hometown backstage. Right?
That we're talking about. So what we're saying here is that who is most likely to do it? Because I have the story here. So this story is from what's the name? We already know what's the. I don't want to play it. I don't want to see. I feel like if I say people are going to look for it.
Wait, I have a feeling I know. Wait, I do not have that story.
Wait, Huda Monroe?
Oh yeah, that's Huda Beauty.
Yes. Yeah. What do you know her from?
Huda Beauty is big. She has her own makeup line.
Yeah. But then, how did she become famous?
I don't know how it started. I just found her one day.
I think one of those
with
big
her
brother.
Purple, she has a pink Range Rover. Branded Huda Beauty.
Well, so Big Brother Africa, through Big Brother Africa.
Oh, okay.
So she the fame from there, whatever, catapulted her into more stardom and all those things. So she recently just came out to say that you can't leak my sex videos. I have it with only kings, presidents, Veeps, former Veeps, former Big Brother Africa star talks about it. Okay, and this is all coming up in the wake of the Black China. Sex tape, because Black China was also involved in
she was
Big Brother, she was in a reality, she was part of a reality show as well. So here's the catch. The catch is that, now that the lawyer is beginning to defend the reason why she didn't go to court over it, it has resurfaced again. Mind you, this sex tape thing happened like somewhere 2017, I think July or something, 2017, okay? So it's past ago, but then it's just been, it's trending a little bit because of this position. So now Huda comes out to say that, listen, I do have them. I'm not still going to say I don't have sex tapes, but the people that I do these things with are not people who will leak them.
Because if they leak them, their reputation is also at stake. Now that's dope.
Whoa.
Huda, can you link me up with some presidents, vice presidents, kings, etc. as well?
Shako says Apu, Ama is beautiful than her.
Than who? Oh. Oh.
He added Apu to it. That's my interest. It says Apu. First video for the day. First video for the day. Well, how do we call it?
Fiifi, you won't kill me.
If their food is not your food,
If the food is not your food and you've been invited, do you have to come eat everything? Like, we all have that one friend. Me, amongst my friends, I'm that one friend. Unless you don't call me.
if the food is not your food,
Talking from experience.
All we are saying is that
Talking from experience. I just remembered experience.
if the food is not your food, and you are coming to come and see some,
See,
and you come and all you come to do, you are bringing a bigger spoon than the spoon I am using.
Fii,
Before you go there, I've even washed my hand. Why are people like that?
Fii, the food is not your food. The food is not
See,
your
this
food.
man gathered the food as if there is no tomorrow. He's like, listen, these people are going to give you one bite out of this whole food. I have one chance to make a name at this particular point, okay? So, this is my one chance to be proud of myself. Let me do this. This is I call you by mistake. This is I call you by mistake. I was like, okay, listen, people. I called you by mistake. I don't.
No, like, you know what's funny? The fact that he didn't just take the guy's hand out of the food and throw him away. He licked the food off his hand and washed his hand. That way he wouldn't even get some to swallow.
Yeah. And now, is it a crime to invite? Small invite, I'm trying to invite you small. There's some small invite. Video number 2.
I'm not having people invite this guy like I no, I'm not having people invite this guy like I no,
No, wait.
No.
How would you guys feel if something happens right now and then I just get up and I start punching Fii?
Oh, you want to try and see? Just try and start punching me. Just try.
No, but this is really.
I'll tell you why people can't always want to talk about somebody. Eh? If Uganda did it, and Zambia did it, only Ghana can't did it.
Didn't he did it?
Eh? This is a simple as just stay there, chop your own case. Why they can't talk about my hair? What has my hair done to you? Eh? What has my hair done to you? Don't you know now everybody is on billboards doing this thing for, well, I don't know what product it is, but he's on billboards.
Yeah. He has this. Oh, I've forgotten the name of the brand he's representing now.
Yep. You people should just know these things. No.
Leave powers alone.
Leave powers alone.
We have one tweet. Did you have a story or something?
I just want to talk about Chelsea though.
Oh.
Chelsea Barca yesterday. I don't know who watched the game. I mean, those are my guys and girls who are there.
I watched it on Twitter.
It's true.
Do this if you watch it on Twitter as well. People's comments alone will let you know what is happening.
I'm telling you, it's funny to watch the reaction of it. I mean, I don't know. See, I don't support any either of the teams. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm not a Barca fan. But at some point, I was like, no, mistake.
I didn't watch it.
I think, honestly, Chelsea played a great game for the first half. At the point in the second half where they were playing 25%, the Barca is playing 75%, I knew it was only a matter of time before the equalizer would come, because now you've scored one goal and you're playing 75%, you're playing 25%. I'm just asking. What team were you supporting? What did you think about your team yesterday?
Prom Queen, I see you. Prom Queen said she also watched it on Twitter.
They also watched Twitter.
Yeah.
But what we're saying is that, like, I don't know. I mean, that was a sports thing bit that I wanted to add to today's show. Was about Chelsea. And then tonight, for those of you who are wondering, I'm inviting you to a special game between Manchester United and Sevilla. You will be blown away. And don't ask me who I support, because that would be a very, I don't know.
I want to choke.
It says the curse on Messi has been broken because he scored at that.
Against Chelsea.
Against Chelsea. Well, so you're invited to today's game. So we'll be very, 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 very happy to see you there at today's game. Now, what is it? What is
What to say is the host is screaming, Nipam bro. And why? Is it?
Yeah,
He should not be woman. Oh my god. We have one tweet. Can we get a tweet up?
Yeah, we have a tweet up before we. Thank you, Nana Bajina Costa. JG, you go Man United.
Yes.
Ruby says, I don't do soccer but football. Ruby, you see, you go America small. You're calling it so. It's okay.
This is our
football.
tweet.
Okay.
This is our savage response for the day. So what's the first thing? Do you know the coincidental thing? This tweet has to do with forehead.
Really?
That is so coincidental. Oh my god, why did I even send this?
Oh, Fifi, you missed a lot. We're just about to be around up.
Why did I even send this? This is so weird.
It was just that mistake. Who made that mistake, cry? I got it. Okay,
This is the tweets for today.
What does the tweet say? It says what? It says.
So a guy posted something and said, "Shout to my cousin. Got his barber license in jail and opened his own barber shop when he got out." And then he posted this picture of the haircut he just did. And someone says he needs to go back to jail. He needs to go back to jail for this type of haircuts that he did on this little boy. How on earth is he going to face his colleagues at school?
As I said, there are the things people do to us, eh?
Maybe it's a Dubois. Hi, Big Sis.
So we'll go through your comments. Let's see what we have here. The host is screaming. So AJ Powers to EB Village Japan live on TV power. Well, Baba Spirit called for it. See the way he's running up and down. Obviously, I think I have to go watch that video again, like really see the all whatever after the video. But the lesson that I learned from all the videos is that listen, sometimes people say no, it's no. Okay, if somebody invites you to come chop your food small, don't go chop land.
It's true. You know the funny thing, like the Monday video, and then this one is almost the same.
Yeah, and I know some men are out there who are actually inviting other men to come and visit their families and their wives and stuff. When you go to, don't do plenty. Just like and just let
Wait,
them
some
be.
men are inviting other men.
Yes, I've heard that story. I'll bring it to you on Friday.
Yeah.
I know how far it went. The how far it went. Also, yeah, two bump him. You see what name you give to that haircut. Listen, people, it's a wonderful Wednesday being here with you. Ruby, Enoch, Sanam, Isaac, Prom Queen. Prom Queen is just when I said Fiifi, namesake is on here, and I'm Wajida Costa.
Daniel
Thompson, Osiga, please, bro. I can't stop laughing. Osiga together. Says that we have Mohammed bin Michael, Nana Kojo Aziz, we have Shakar Larry, Mackensian,
Mohammed bin Mike. I almost added the last name.
Ohima Linda, Mackensian Bwedi, Frank Wendy, everyone who joined us.
Simon. It's been a good show.
It's been a great show. I've enjoyed this show so much.
Oh, Prom Queen says you people came late, so keep long small.
I know Prom Queen, but we have to run today. But
yeah,
Friday,
it's
our Freaky Friday. Where would Margaret, you came to accuracy. Thank you very much for closing us. Thank you. Say the closing prayer. We are waiting.
Oh God, there was one story on this. The guy who went back to jail because he could not recite the Lord's Prayer.
Well, if all you had to do is say the Lord's Prayer and go
home and you couldn't do it.
Okay, fine, be there. Yeah. Nobody said, "Yeah, Queen, tell them no." I want somebody to pray for us. The closing prayer should be said by either Christine McLeod or Margaret. Margaret, Saudi Arabia. I don't know what you were doing and now you're not coming to join us. Yeah, I'll go tell her. It's been fun having you on the show. It's been wonderful. We love you. Thank you. Team Forehead, the Forehead president wants to say something to all the Foreheadians over there.
The what?
The Foreheadians.
That is so cool if you don't do
It's
that.
a nice name, it's Foreheadians.
Well, I have forehead, yes, pot belly.
Listen, my girl is part of it. What are we talking about?
Your girl is part of what?
Of the Foreheadians.
No, but you have a pot belly.
Well, that's her statement. Just to get me to take off my shirt. Not going to happen on this show.
Please, if you want me to
But
take
that's
off your
not
shirt, let's see. Take.
And
take,
that will,
take,
I see
take,
that will
take,
happen.
take. Please comment take if you want him to take off
I
his shirt.
see that will happen.
Please comment. Ladies. Hey, Gabby. If
Thank
you
you,
want him
Gabby.
to take off his shirt,
Forehead Nation,
if you want
let's
him to
go.
take off his shirt,
And let's
let
just
me
chow,
know. Let me
yeah,
know if you want him to take off his
Well,
shirt.
it's been wonderful having you on the show. Like Amma would say, I have a big forehead, so call me Foreheadian. Key.
When do I say that?
Hey.